Well, good morning, everybody here today at 7500 York Cooperative. It is good to be with you on this beautifully sunny day. Up above the clouds somewhere, it is beautifully sunny, but we've got a lot of rain expected throughout the day today, and that's great because we always need that for the grass and the plants and the trees and everything, and it just helps make everything look quite a bit nicer. I have several things, excuse me, on the table this morning for announcements, so let me pick them off here one by one. Coming up, Picture Day, or Picture Days, from June 15, so that was starting a couple days ago, through June 26, next week, during office hours. If you do not have a photo in the photo directory, or would like one retaken, please see Holly in the business office during office hours. So if you have any questions about that, please see Holly in the office, and she will help you make arrangements to have your picture taken for the photo directory if you don't have it done already, or if you would like it retaken. Fun on the North Plaza. Game pieces are available to sign out right now at security. I think they're probably all available right now because of the rain. So if you want to do that this morning, bring your umbrellas, and you can certainly get a table for checkers or chess or play cornhole. All of those are available at security. Just see go to the security desk. You can sign those out, and then you just return them to the security desk when you are done. So thanks to the Giving Committee for approving the funding for those game pieces. Attention, important. There is no van service tomorrow due to an excursion. So be aware of that and arrange for alternate or alternative modes of transportation if you need to get out and about tomorrow. There will be no van service tomorrow. Also want to let you know that the van needed to be recalled. The van we are borrowing from York Gardens needed to be recalled this morning at the last minute for their use, so there is also no van service this morning. I believe that and one call went out about this, but I believe that van service resumes today at 1 p.m. So please be aware of that. If you have any questions about van service for today or tomorrow, you can get a hold of Holly in the office. Filter changes and condensate line cleaning. So please be advised that the following weeks our maintenance team will be coming to your unit to complete filter changes of your HVAC equipment and clean out the condensate line in preparation for hotter temperatures. Maintenance will start this work for each floor around 8 a.m. They will enter if you are not home to complete this important and necessary work for you and leave communication of their entrance. The schedule is as follows. Today they are on the 8th floor. Tomorrow they are on the 7th floor. On Friday they are on the 6th floor. Next week on Monday they are on the 5th floor. On Tuesday next week, June 23rd, they are on the 4th floor. Wednesday, they are on the 3rd floor next week, and then a couple of schedule changes. On the 2nd floor, that will happen on June 25, that's Thursday next week, and the 1st floor is also June 25 next week. Resurfacing and restriping of the parking lots. Please know that weather permitting, July 8, we will be resurfacing and restriping the east lot, and on July 9, we will be resurfacing and restriping the west lot. There will be a tow truck on site to remove cars that are not able to get moved. Please ensure you are talking to and working with your family, friends, caretakers, and other people who use these lots that parking on the 8th and the 9th will not be available. Please come to the office if you have any questions. So, I will talk about this in the management meeting this afternoon as well. We do not want to have to tow anybody's car from the east lot or the west lot. But please understand that if there are any cars or any type of vehicle left in the lots on the days that the asphalting and restriping is to take place, they can't do their work properly. They can't asphalt over a car or put stripes on a car. That might be fun to see, but probably not fun for whoever owns the car. So between now and July 8 and 9, please talk this up in the community, share it with any of your neighbors who you know may have a car in the lot that's not running, somebody that may have a family member or a friend that is visiting and or will be visiting or parking in the lot on those days. We don't want to have to tow anybody's car, but we will have to do it if anybody's car is left there and not removed. This is a challenging project to undertake. It's not like the garage cleaning. If somebody refuses or isn't able to get their car out of the garage, even though they are fined, we can work around it. Or maybe the spot just doesn't get cleaned. That doesn't work when you're doing asphalting, because they can't asphalt around a car. They can't stripe under a car. So we will continue. There's going to be a lot of information about this. There will be signage about towing, should that need to happen. So I will talk about that more this afternoon in the management meeting, and we'll take questions on that. But just so that you know, in a few weeks that is coming up. All right. The activities for today, Wednesday, June 17, 9:30 to 12, the workshop is open. 9:30, ladies social on the balcony. All of you ladies on the balcony for your social, talk about the asphalting of the parking lots and the need to have cars removed. At 10 o'clock this morning, new resident building tour starting in the lobby. 1 o'clock, mahjong on the balcony. 2 o'clock this afternoon, management meeting in the CAC and on York TV. Woohoo! Please come. Always important information being shared during the management meeting, as well as the board report that occurs the Sunday after the board meetings. Because the cooperative does not have open meetings for board meetings. It is really important that members come to the management meeting as well as going to the board report. So you have the information, you have the opportunity to hear information, and you have the opportunity to ask questions that are important to you as members. 5 o'clock this afternoon, group dinner for stacks 11, 13, and 39 in the fireside room. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. It's not too often that there are stack dinners, but it gives members the opportunity to get to know people from other floors and that are in the same stack as them. So 5 o'clock this afternoon in the fireside room. Stacks 11, 13, and 39. If you haven't made reservations already, see if you're still able to. Check with Amanda in the dining room. 7 o'clock tonight, Domino's on the balcony. And that is it for today, but looking forward to tomorrow, excursion lunch at the Stonebrook Golf Club. That leaves from the lobby. I would imagine that reservations for that are probably closed already. Tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock in the CAC and on York TV. What's happening in the city of Edina and Hennepin County? And you can hear a report from Edina Mayor Jim Hovland and an update on Hennepin County from Commissioner Heather Edelson. They will be reporting on their budgets, development, and services, as well as answering questions from 7,500 York members. The Life Enrichment Committee is bringing that activity to the cooperative, so be sure and go to the CAC tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock or watch on York TV. It's really important to know what's going on in our community outside of the cooperative. This weekend, 10 to 12, outdoor games on the North Plaza. Hope we have good weather for that. And then Sunday is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day in advance to all of the fathers here at the cooperative. And there is a Father's Day brunch in the York Room. If you haven't made reservations for that, I strongly encourage you to do that. In the dining room tonight, the York Room, pineapple glazed pork loin with whipped sweet potatoes and steamed broccoli, and this is a gluten-free offering. I think that is all that I have for announcements today. Enjoy this beautiful weather, the rain that is making our grass and plants and trees grow, and we'll see when we see the sun next. Be kind, everybody. It costs us absolutely nothing to be kind. There's a lot of people that need kindness. So do a random act of kindness, even though it may cost you something. Makes other people's lives better, makes our lives better, makes the world around us here at the cooperative here in Edina, the Twin Cities, state of Minnesota, United States of America, and around the world, makes people's lives a lot better. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. I will see you in the CAC at 2 p.m. this afternoon and the rest of this week. Thank you.